A controversial hire at the Uvalde CISD, now out of a job again. We first brought you this story yesterday morning. Many parents were outraged after learning that Crimson Elizondo, one of the first state troopers to respond to May's deadly shooting at Robb Elementary, was later hired by the district. She and other officers waited over an hour before confronting the gunman, and she is also under investigation for potentially breaking from protocol that day. Over the summer, Elizondo resigned from DPS and was then hired as a police officer for Uvalde CISD. She was officially fired yesterday. Governor Abbott is accusing the district of knowing about the investigation before hiring Elizondo, but they have neither confirmed nor denied that. Uvalde CISD, though, did release a statement saying it was, quote, deeply distressed by the information that was disclosed and promising a full review of the school's police department.
If people can be taught to hate, they can be taught to love. And it's your...
Those are familiar words of wisdom from Fort Worth's own Miss Opal Lee. And today, the grandmother of Juneteenth is celebrated for being a Nobel Peace Prize nominee. A restaurant full of supporters gathered for an early morning watch party on the announcement out of Oslo, Norway. And although Miss Lee did not win the Peace Prize, she says she is still grateful because the nomination allowed more people to become aware of the mission that she has worked so hard at. Up next, for the civil rights icon, her work on a National Juneteenth Museum that is being built in Fort Worth.
Just being nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize has had my name and the topic of Juneteenth on the minds of a great many people all around the world. Which means they did a little digging to see what this freedom movement's all about. And for that, I'm grateful. I hope to keep it on your minds. And as we prepare to open the National Juneteenth Museum right here in Fort Worth to be a place where everyone can come together and talk about the peace that real freedom can bring. I can't wait.
And on top of all of that, Miss Opal Lee is also celebrating her 96th birthday today. Of course, she's not slowing down. She has planned a day of service for tomorrow and a walk as she continues to make strides for her community. Big happy birthday to her. Meantime, the Arlington Library System is going fine-free. While you are still encouraged to return your items on time, now you won't be charged. And if you haven't been able to check anything out because of those fines, those fees will be waived. Fort Worth, Dallas, Plano, and Frisco library systems, by the way, are also fine-free.